Hello, everyone. Our story today is What's the Worst That Could Happen by Yewande Daniel-Ayoade and illustrated by Renate Logina. Every day since she started third grade at her new school, Kayla Thomas sat alone at lunchtime. Today, Kayla determined, I will ask Naomi, Samantha, and Bianca if I can sit with them. Kayla marched boldly into the cafeteria, grabbed her lunch tray, and stopped. Kayla knew what would happen when she walked over and asked to sit with Naomi, Samantha, and Bianca. Her throat would get scratchy, her tummy get wobbly, and every word she'd ever learned would fly out of her brain, so she couldn't think of a single word to say. Hi, hey, how are ya? Hello. Kayla also knew what her grandma would say. Face your fear, Kayla. What's the worst that could happen? Kayla tried to imagine it. Kayla found an empty table and ate her egg salad alone. A few days later in gym class, it was time for volleyball drills. Find a partner, announced Mr. McQuillan. We're going to practice our bumps and serves. Kayla looked around the gym. Naomi smiled at her twice in the hallway yesterday. I want Naomi to be my partner, Kayla thought to herself. But what if she says no? Then she remembered Grandma's advice. What's the worst that could happen, she thought. Kayla hid in the washroom until gym class was over. That afternoon, Kayla said to her brother Eric, I want to make friends, but I'm scared of what will happen, so I run away instead of trying. Eric grunted a reply. He had autism and didn't speak, but she knew he meant to say, I know how you feel. Next time, take a deep breath and try to stay calm. Kayla watched Eric play with his Dino Troopers. Just then, the new orange Dino Trooper came on TV, and Eric pointed and made a happy sounds. Kayla sighed. She tried to get it for him for Christmas, but it was so popular it sold out. The next day, Naomi approached Kayla at school. Kayla panicked. Her throat got scratchy, her tummy got wobbly, and she could just feel the words flying out of her brain. Look down, walk away, she thought. But this time, Kayla took a deep breath and lifted the corner of her mouth into a tiny smile. Will you come to my party on Saturday? Naomi asked, placing an invitation in Kayla's hand. Yes, thank you, Kayla said in a small, squeaky voice. She put her head up and stole a glance at Naomi. That wasn't so bad, Kayla thought, as Naomi walked away. On Saturday, Mom dropped her off at the party. As Kayla walked into the room, she took a deep breath to calm her beating heart. What's the worst that could happen? As they had lunch and watched The Wizard of Oz, Kayla's heart slowed, and she forgot all about being scared. She even responded when Bianca asked her if she'd ever seen The Wizard of Oz. At the end of the party, Naomi's mom announced a contest to win a special prize. Kayla gasped. Her heart began to gallop again. It was the toy Eric wanted. What would she do? What would she have to do to win it? Whoever sings the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow from the movie wins this toy, Mrs. Lau said. Oh no. Kayla really wanted that toy, but she couldn't sing in front of everyone. Her stomach twisted and twirled, her chest pounded, her forehead got all sweaty. What would she do? Naomi slithered to her side and whispered, Do it, Kayla. I know you can because I saw your mouth moving during the movie. I know all the words, Kayla thought. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, no. That's so silly, Kayla laughed. She turned to Naomi. Will you sing with me, please? Naomi's face broke into a huge smile. Sure, she said. A week later, Kayla tucked the Dino Trooper under the Christmas tree and imagined Eric's excitement on Christmas Day and smiled. She then she wrapped a second gift and addressed it to her new friend, Naomi Lau. Oh, that was a wonderful story. Just think, sometimes life can be scary, but what's the worst that could happen? If you make a mistake, you learn from it and you try again. I hope you have a great day, guys. Bye.